Booty day! It's our last hard one of the week. Tomorrow we stretch and relax. So let's push through today. Let's get those feet moving. Give me that air rope. Let's wake up those legs. Get them ready for what's coming. I can still feel my upper body from Tuesday. Oh. A little longer, a little longer. Switch it to jumping jacks. Try to relax that neck. All right, we don't want this happening. Have a nice, relaxed neck. Let the shoulders lift the arms, not the traps.
Tell me when it's time to push the button.
A little more, a little more, a little more. Get those legs moving.
Tell me how to get you out the friend zone.
Alright, give me some big hip circles.
I'm on that raw emotion. I'm falling in your ocean. You make me feel some type of way. I hope you're still open. Baby, I just got know. It's 2 a.m. You up. Just had to
like
call you up.
Big hip circles.
Come on down if you're down. Don't have to call it up. It's more than set you up. It's 2 a.m. You up. Come on down if you're down.
One more. Alright, big hip circles. Tight hips are taking away your booty gains. I say it every booty day. Let's get that good morning stretch now. Wake up that back. Get our posterior chain ready for all these squats. Ah, timer's on.
Tell me how to get you out the friend zone. And I don't wanna play no games. I'm on that raw emotion. I'm falling in your ocean. You make me feel some type of way. I hope you're still open. Baby, I just gotta know. It's 2 a.m. You up. Just had to call you up. And we should leave.
Should have enough time to get through it at least twice. Alright, reach down, touch those toes. Reach up tall. Reach up, reach back just a little bit. Good side to side. And then 4 back twists. Alright, warm enough. Right? Right. Here's what we're doing. We're doing our push, pulse, pause like we've been doing all week. We got 3 circuits. There's 2 exercises in each circuit. Activity is 1 minute. Rest is 20 seconds. Everybody's going to want a heavy band for this first circuit. We have a heavy band for the first circuit, no band for the second circuit, and the third circuit will have a lighter band, like a medium to light. The first circuit is banded squats and hip thrusts. The first set, we're going to do full range of motion. I'll have my bands on, and when I squat with bands, don't just think down, up. You want to drive your knees out. So even go a little bit of a wider stance. So you're fighting the band. The whole reason you're wearing the band is not just because they look cool. Otherwise, everybody would have bands on at work and doing all their stuff every day, grocery stores, all that. You're wearing the band because it's trying to squeeze your legs together and you're pulling your legs apart, which is engaging the booty. So the first time we go through, oh, heavy bands. Heavy band is a nightmare. And just gonna take my light band and paint it blue so you guys assume I'm putting in hard work. So the first time it's just all the way down, all the way up. Nice, controlled full range of motion. I don't want you locking your hips out. So what I mean by that is you just come to about here. You don't have to drive the hips forward. You're just gonna stay in that position, fighting your band. The second time through is pulse, which means you stay low and you just pulse. This is gonna be where you really wanna fight to have nice width in your stance. And then the third time through is hold. Hold and fight the band. We're gonna take breaks when we need them. The second part of this is hip thrusts. Leave the heavy band on. Try to fight the heavy band even though you're in a hip thrust position. So don't have your feet together. Try to have your legs apart a little bit. It's not the priority here, however, but use the band to your advantage. I'm gonna use a dumbbell. I'm gonna have it on my waist. I plant my feet. I want my heels down. Toes can touch the ground, but my heels can't be up. So I like to go heel up, or heel down, toes up. And when I drive my hips, I'm not driving them straight up. I'm arching them back. I'm trying to drive up and back. If you go straight up, you're gonna get stuck kind of here. If you arch back, you're gonna be able to get your butt much higher than your hips almost. Like my butt is definitely gonna be lower than my hips because how my anatomy is. But when I'm here, this isn't high enough. So you gotta drive up. You want that arching in your spine. That's how we get the butt to really fire. Full range of motion looks like that. Butt touches the ground, high as you can. When we pulse, we go to the top and we just pulse at the top. And then when we hold, we just hold at the top. Nice straight line. These are gonna burn like hell. It's gonna wake up the booty. And everything after this is double the pain. You guys ready? Was that a good sales pitch? Hang on. Okay. Let's squat. I love that you got weight in front of you. We got 6 sets in a row. Are you sure you're gonna hold weight? All right, let's do it. Give me squats. Timer's on. Fight your bands. Right, legs wide. You're pushing those heels down. Toes should have mobility. All the way down and up. Just like that. It's hard to get really low when you're wearing a band. So try to get to at least flat. Right, nice straight line. And up. Got 30 more seconds. Woo! These heavy bands! Drive those knees out. Can't have the knees in. Drive those knees out. There it is. You're ready for hip thrusts. Using heavy weight for these. Strong booty.
Always kept it G and that's before I hit a chart. Love you from a distance, I ain't chasing you regardless. Where did you go? You
Let's go. There's the beat.
I'm good on my own. Take days as it goes.
Remember, it's arch. Drive from those heels. You're pushing the heels so hard into the ground. It's like you're trying to move your floor away from you. Get that squeeze at the top. Oh, my butt's on fire. We're just getting started. 2 minutes in, I'm already complaining. Not even 2 minutes in. Come on, we got like 15 seconds. Whew. There it is. Get back up. We're squatting. Now we're gonna pulse. I got a big bruise right here from jiu-jitsu. The band is just rubbing it. It's driving me nuts. Let's go. Pulsarinos. Think of a high number and just fight to get to that number. And then you can take a second. Oh my God. I'm not moving much here, you guys. Right, the band. All I'm doing is stretching the band out and fighting the band. 8, 9, 18, 19, 20. Woo! That's the best way to do it when we're pulsing. Think of a high number, pulse to it, take a second. Wow. Got 25 seconds. Oh, this band. Heavy on your heels. Oh, 5 seconds. Down into hip thrust, same kind of motion here. It's a small range. You're basically squeezing your butt cheeks together and relaxing them. That's all you're doing. These pulses add up quick. We can handle it, we're good. Let's go! Fight your bands a little bit here. High number, 4, 5, it's very small range of motion. 6, 20. Wow! My butt's like numb, like pins and needles. Feels great. We got 12 seconds. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's over before we know it, right? Just go through it. Enjoy the pain while it lasts, because it's always temporary. All pain is temporary. There it is. Get up. Let's hold that squat. It's gonna be rough. Do your best. So your best gets better. That's all you can do in life. Let's go. It's getting this band like. I should have named my company Complaining Fitness or Whining. Whiny and Fit, something like that. Yep, I have my elbows on my legs here. Absolutely. I just don't want them in here because that's going to prevent the glutes from firing, so they're just on top. It's all. The whole idea here is we're trying to keep the knees out because the band is trying to suck them back in. 20 seconds. Whoa, man. I didn't expect it to be this much of a burn. Just do your best. Come on. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So this hip thrust isn't going to burn as much. Holding it is kind of the easiest point. So try to fight the legs a bit. Try to have some width so the band is stretching and your butt is firing. Ooh, ooh. Rock solid. Let's go. Oh, man. Remember, hips can't be down here. This doesn't count, right? Just hovering isn't good enough. We're driving up, and then you can walk your feet out. Right? Find that sweet spot. Oh, my butt's like a stone. A tingling stone. Oh, 25 seconds. Just taking a mid-set break, and I'll be right there with you. Just finding my happy place. almost there, you guys. Just go through it. Just go through it. God. Wow. Take your band off. Oh, it feels weird. Feels like your legs are just gonna fly away from each other. Oh. Alright. You guys are so dramatic. That was the easy stuff. We got the easy stuff out of the way. This next one involves single sides at a time. Because we got single leg deadlifts and lunges. So you have to listen to me. And I have to pay attention to the timer. Because when it hits 30 seconds, I'm calling switch. Switch means fast. Right? If we're going on our right leg, we're doing our deadlift, and I say switch, it doesn't mean you take a second, you wander around. You go from this leg to this leg, fluidly. I see it all the time when we're doing one side and the other side. The first side gets lots of love, the second side gets half of that because you're taking too long to switch. Fast switch. Here's what we're doing. On the push phase, challenge yourself with heavy. On the pulse and hold, you may use nothing for both. So the first thing is split leg deadlift. Well, single leg deadlift, because I'm not going to have my foot up on anything. So I go from here, all I do is move my left leg, because I'm going to start with my right leg. Left leg, back into a tiptoe. From here, I push my butt back. As I push my butt back, I just slide the weights along my shin until I get to a point where my back can't stay flat. See, my back's nice and flat? If this starts happening, then I've gone too low for my mobility. So if I can only get to here, that's fine. Everyone's gonna have a different range of motion. So challenge your range of motion to improve it over time, but not all of us can get all the way down here with a good, strong, proper form and spine stability. So all the way down, all the way up. At 30 seconds, I'll say switch, and we'll switch to the left leg. When we do the pulse variation of this, you're gonna go as low as you can. So on the first one, go as low as you can, find that starting point. From there, it's just a short motion. Again, my toes are irrelevant here. They're only there for balance. I'm pushing with my heel. It's all about heel drive. Heel drive hits the posterior chain. Toe drive hits the anterior chain. In general. And then on the pause, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to go all the way down to as low as you can, and then you're going to come up just a bit. Most of us are going to be at knee height here. And that's fine. If you really want to make this challenging, you'll get your back leg up. I promise, by the time we get there, it's going to be so dead, you're going to feel it. Deadlifts. The second part of this circuit is lunges. So when we first do the lunge, it's all the way down, up, and back down. You don't have to bring your feet together, but what you do have to do is get this leg almost straight. Today isn't quad day. Today's booty day, which means deep lunges. Your butt needs to be lower than your knee. If you're up here like this is quad. So start on the ground, lean forward, and push off the front leg. These are tough. We'll get there. On the pulse phase, we just stay low, let your back knee touch gently, and then work in this range. All from the heel. Everything's from the heel. And then on hold, you can just get your knee down, find that spot, knee up, forward lean. Let that butt stretch and burn. That's a whole neck circuit. Single leg deadlift, single legs lunge. It's not so bad because it's 30 and 30. So hear my voice if it's easy to hear. I know I'm pretty quiet. You guys ready? Is that enough talking? Get your weights. I recommend heavy for the first set. Everything after that might be no weight or maybe just much lighter weight. Let's all start on the right leg, okay? Well, I don't care actually. Let's all just start on a leg, but hear me call switch. Everyone's got dumbbells, everybody's in position. Let's do it. Timer's on. kickstand stance. Let's get it. Push the floor away. Don't just think about standing up. Push the heel into the floor and push the floor away. 10 more seconds and we're switching legs. 3, 2, and switch it up. Wow! Waking them up. It's time. Get ready to lunge. Woo! Let's go. Deep lunges here. Push off that heel. All the way down. I don't care how difficult these are. Back knee touches, and then you come up. If you don't get that back knee to touch, you're never gonna get there. 5 seconds and we switch. 3, 2, let's switch. Woo! This is a booty day, holy. Ah.
Open the herd. It's lived
Come on,
inside of me.
a few more seconds.
But there's gold in the dirt. I never took the time to see.
There it is. You guys got to get those back knees touching. If you don't touch them, you're never going to get there. You can't improve the exercise or the muscle without improving your range of motion.
When do we stop?
I'm going to use one dumbbell. Let's go. Pulse it out. Right leg first for me. All the way as low as you can. And then you just find that range. I'm basically going ankle just above knee. Nice and fast. I'm not thinking about lifting my body. I'm thinking about pushing the floor away from me. Oh. Holy. 5 seconds, we switch legs. 3, 2, there it is. It's normal for our core to be engaged here, right? That pain you're feeling in your lower back, it's not lower back pain. It's the erector spinae, it's your lumbar muscles working, that's all. Don't stress it. It's normal muscle pain. Oh. Back to pulsing lunges now. I want that everybody's here to start. Get here to start. Everybody in position. All the way down, back knees on the ground. From this heel, we pulse. That's it. This small range of motion. If your knee has to touch, and you need a second every time, or you got to use your hands to help, it's fine. Some of us are in a phase where we need assistance. Some of us can manage with no assistance. And some of us are at the point where we need resistance, which means we add weight. Wherever you're at is where you're at. And the only way to get past that is to do things proper form. 3, 2, switch legs. Holy pulsing hell. This is good stuff. That's it. Knee touches, knees up. Knee touches, knees up. Chest is forward. Heavy on that heel. Toes are only there for balance when needed. Oh, you guys are crazy. Look at you guys. That's it. Just keep going. Whoa. Whoa. Just do your best. Do your best so your best gets better. There's time. hold the deadlift now. I'm not even gonna hold weight here. Get that leg. Kickstand. Get low first. All the way down as low as you can. And then you're gonna slide up to about the knee. And then you're gonna stand there. My back toes are on the ground right now. No, they're not. I don't want to shake my balance too much though. Right? I don't want my toes to have to balance it. 10 seconds, we switch legs. Switch! Oh man! My left butt cheek feels this crazy. Push that heel into the ground, right? You're trying to dig a hole with your heel. Push, push, push into the ground. Push to the ground. 4, 3, 2. Ah. Woo! Look at that, my shirt's got a smiley face. Deep lunge, everybody down. Everybody down. We don't got much longer. We're flying through this, you guys. Nice and low. From here, lean forward, knee up. We're staying low. This is hard. If you need help, you rest your elbows on your knees. This is going to take a lot of your body weight out of the equation. If this is too easy, you're holding dumbbells. Because you're a freak. I know if Arsh was there right now, she'd be holding dumbbells. Putting you all to shame. And let's switch sides. Quick switch. Let that knee reset all the way down. Knee hovers. Forward lean. Get my hands out of there. I'm eliminating my temptation to cheat. Because there's nothing worse than cheating on your own booty. Nothing. Ah, there you go. Just make sure you're not resting on your leg. Right? This is cheating too. 3, 2, 1. Woo! I'm gonna reset the camera. We got 1 circuit left. Oh man. So this last circuit, easy bands, light bands. We're gonna be doing stuff on the floor. Gurjeet, maybe even use a rubber band. You can use the pink one and give your wifey a rubber band. You'll see why. You'll be very thankful I said that. For both of your sake. So, some of you may have guessed, because you know what we like to do on Booty Day. We like to show our respects to the great Jane Fonda, the queen of booty in like the 70s and 80s. We're going to do lying leg raises, so nothing fancy here. And I know some of you, because you've messaged me and told me, you don't feel it when you do the leg raises, but you feel it when you do the leg circles. If you prefer leg circles, I'll never tell you you can't do one or the other. Whatever you feel best, go ahead and do it. We're laying down, full range of motion. So when I'm doing this, I don't want my chest up, I want my chest more down. And when I drive the heel, I'm not like forcing my foot that way. I just don't want my toes up. So my toes are more facing you, and I flex my foot so my heel is the furthest part of my body from you. Also, I'm not straight like this. I'm angled a bit like this. Because the closer my knee is to my chest, the more my butt is stretched. So if I can angle my body a bit, as I do this, I'm going to get more glute activation. If I'm perfectly straight like this, I'm going to get more just the side booty. So both have their purpose. And we're going to try to do the whole booty. So I'm here, I roll my hips, I roll my shoulders, and I bring that foot all the way down, all the way up. When we pulse, this is when it's going to get bad. We keep our foot as high as we can, and we just pulse. When we hold, we hold. This is the pause. The second part of this circuit, hydrant kicks. It's going to be rough. and we're switching on every 30, just in case you didn't piece that up. So with the hydrant kicks, on the push phase, I'll show you through the right leg. I drop my left elbow down so I can open my hips higher. From here, I want you to lift the knee, kick, and bring the knee back down. So for the push, the knee is going to be involved every time. For the pulse, the knee stays put, and we just keep kicking. For the hold, we hold. And we switch at 30. Let's get through this nightmare. We all got better things to do today. So, lying leg raises. When I call switch, roll over quick. No slow transitions. We want equal booty gains. Otherwise, we're going to look like J-Lo on one side, and then we're going to look like Gurjeet on the other side. Just kidding. Great booty. You guys ready? I think I'm ready. I got to keep the timer in eyesight. I'm starting my right leg. Let's go. Full range leg raises. Timer's on. This first one's going to be the nice one. This isn't going to be bad. Although it is 30 full seconds, but we're going to be all right. Got 10 seconds till we switch. 5, 3, 2, switch. My left is feeling everything way more today. Probably because the band is kind of working both sides every time anyway, but it ain't done. Oh, there it is. Hydrant kicks. Try to leave your band on for these, you guys. I know it's very difficult. Tight hips is the worst part of these. If you drop down to the elbow, it'll open up that space. Let's go. Knee down, knee up, kick. Get that knee down every time, Gurjeet. Right? Watch, knee comes down. Knee comes up. Boom. Down. Up. Oh, I know. I feel it too. Holy hell. Should have did these first. These are way harder. 5 seconds and we switch legs. Let's switch. Drop to that elbow. Back to the lying leg raises. This time we're pulsing. You guys thought that was bad. It's gonna get worse. But all we're gonna do is suck it up and go through the pain anyway. It's worth it. Let's go. Get that leg up high. Pulsing at the top. I say get that leg nice and high. Pulsing down here doesn't count. It's called leg twitching. We ain't here to twitch. We're here to work. Oh, come on. 5 seconds. And switch. Oh, that's a booty burn right there. We got the best booties in town, though. We got the best booties in town. Best booties in town. Come on, it's time. Hydrant kicks. Again. Do your best. It's hard to keep the band on for this. So we're gonna do it. We got this. Drop to the elbow. Open the hip. This time, keep the knee up. Let's go. This is our pulsing. Get that leg all the way straight every time. Remember, we're not kicking the floor. We're kicking the ceiling. Fight for that height. Open that hip. Man. 10 seconds and we switch. Come on. Turn that knee up. Switch. You guys gotta get looser hips for stronger glutes. Right? If you're kicking the floor down here, it's your hips. They're closing you. Drop to that elbow and kick the ceiling. Woo! Come on, 5 seconds. Oh! Now we're gonna hold everything. I'm taking band off. I can't. Oh. Let's get that leg up. Keep it up. Form is everything. Let's go. Wow. Whoa. I mean, I know I got very long, sexy, strong, tree trunk, heavyweight legs, but this is hard. Listen, when you're 7'5", you know what I mean. We'll all get there. Late onset puberty hits in about 35, right? Switch! Yeah. I know Tisha's laughing at my dumb jokes. Get that leg up, you guys. Straighten the leg. Straight. Drive your heel into whatever you're pretending to kick. Time. You ain't activating the muscles. You're just going through the motions. Why show up to just go through the motions? Get the most out of what you're doing. Everything is straight. You gotta fully extend the leg. When I do this hydrant kick, I'm not just doing this. It's out straight, and I'm not just thinking straight. I'm straight. I'm locking that leg. I'm driving my heel into you. Let's go. Get that right leg up. Straight. No bends. Straight. Drive the heel. Point your toes towards your face. Drive your heel towards my face. Oh, and pretend you're kicking my teeth out. Sure you guys want to? Right now? 3, 2, 1. Let's switch sides. That's all we got left. This is the last thing you're doing. So make this good. Fight that leg. Fight that burn. The physical burn is nothing. Nothing you can't go through. It's all a mind game. Drive the heel. Ooh. 10 seconds. Let's go. Wah! Oh, man. That's a booty day, huh? I'm with you. I'm with you. I was right there the whole time. Yep, we're definitely going to do some cobras. It's all those deadlifts will get your back burning. Hip thrusts too. But if you're feeling your lower back with a lot of these exercises, it's those hips. More hip stretching. You can hip stretch every day, every other day. Let's cobra into child pose. Time is on. Stretching is important here, you guys. You can see when I'm doing those kicks, the height I can get on my legs. I don't have super amazing flexibility by any means. Let's all slide down into Froggy Frog. Let's get those hips stretched out here a little bit. Wide, wide, wide knees. Timer's on. Don't get too comfortable in one spot. Right, hips are very mobile. You can drive your knees, you can drive your knees out, but you can also move your hips forward and back and feel the spots with the most tension. Acknowledge where that tension exists and improve it. Go over on our back. Let's give me a side bend. Let's take care of that lower back. Tie it in with the glutes. Don't just lay here. Your free hand is on your knee, and it's pulling your knee away from you and down into the ground, while your other arm drives down into the mat. Not knee mat, the floor mat. Let's switch it over to the other side.
Reminiscing on those past days. I thought you didn't know where my life stayed, but that changed. And I traveled around the world, think where you living at now. I heard you moved to Austin, got an apartment and settled down. And every once in a while, I start texting, write a paragraph, but then I delete the message. Think about you like a pastime. I could cry you a river, get you baptized. Oh, I wasn't ready to act right. Used to always think I'd get you back right. They say that things fall apart. We were gonna move to Brooklyn. You were gonna study
Well
hard.
done, you guys. That, my friend, was an amazing booty day. Push pulse pause is perfect for booty. Wow. Wow.